Have parties announced for the record.
Melissa Christian for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Kubios?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Kubios, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Mr. Kubios, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow the plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do believe.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Judge.
Mr. Kubios, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am, nobody has.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. This will run concurrent with 2025 CC 008876. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Defense?
Judge.
State? Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, the DOEP course, MRT, and regular UAs. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea? All
Yes, Your Honor. Take up for State's Exhibit 1 and all attached.
No objections.
right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge, and may I just make a quick correction? I believe the court said deferred. They was just offered regular probation and we just applied for regular probation.
The record will so reflect.
Thank you so much.
All right. Tell me about yourself. How old are you?
I'm just recently turned 19 years old on January 9th.
All right. So are you employed?
No, ma'am. I was in and out of jobs.
Mhm.
And my last employment was at Defendant after Roosevelt.
Mhm.
I was struggling, I was making mistakes, every normal person.
Well, here's the thing. We're not making mistakes. We're making choices, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you
I
have
will
any
tell the
family
court-
support?
I'm sorry, Judge. I will tell the court that Mr. Kubios, when we were having a conversation about going over the plea paperwork, he was very concerned to make sure that he was going to be put in touch with like the workforce
Mhm.
committee so that he can be get a job and get an application in within 45 days. He's very concerned about that, want to make sure that he would be able to find some help in doing that.
So how far did you go to in school?
I finished, I went into the ninth grade, stopped at the ninth grade, I plan to get my GED.
And do you have any family support?
My mother,
And do you live with your mother?
I'm going to
All right. Where were you living before then? If not,
by myself.
and do you have any brothers or sisters who live with your mom as well?
I have two baby brothers that live and a sister that lives with my grandmother, but I'm going to go live with my mother.
So you're gonna go live with your brother or your mother?
With my mother.
Okay. And tell me, has Child Protective Services ever been involved in your life?
A couple times in a couple different occasions, but they've all dismissed cases. It was never really anything serious.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am, I do not.
All right, so this is what I want you to do. I'm gonna follow your agreement, but I want you to get your life together so that you know, you'll be able to sit down and logically think through about having children so that you can be a good parent to a child, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Does he have prior criminal history?
Minimal, I think. Do you have prior criminal history?
Juvenile, and I mean, criminal mischief and criminal trespass that got dismissed in the time served.
All right, so is this felony conviction his first felony conviction?
He specifically requested regular probation and not deferred adjudication.
All right, well, I always tell people, you know yourself better than anyone else does. So how often are you using?
I'll use it maybe once a week.
All right, and who is Serenity Williams to you?
She was a partner of mine. Her no,
And Andrew Milligan?
a friend, former friend.
Okay, the court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 5 years in prison, suspended and probated for 5 years. There's to be no contact with Serenity Williams. And Andrew, last name Melugin. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider with minors. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. If you obtain your GED, the court will waive 100 hours. If you obtain a trade school certification or higher level education, the court will waive the remaining hours. And probation, if there's an issue with a GED and he just obtains his trade school certification, then the court will waive all of the hours.
This judge is actually trying to save him. She's dangling a massive carrot. If he gets his GED or a trade certification, she will wipe away 200 hours of community service. It's a brilliant move to force him into a career path, but the hurdles are high. He's got 45 days to find a job, yet he still lacks basic identification. It's a race against the clock. If you were in his shoes, would you be able to turn it all around in just 6 weeks? Drop a comment in TR.
Yes.
I don't have my ID or nothing, so it might be a little bit till I get a job. So I was gonna ask you if you could extend the time period. So
Oh, what will end up happening, probation will let me know what's going on with you. And sometimes I'll bring people in for compliance hearings, so we'll see what's going on. I'm going to run a referral to felony drug court. That'll take place in custody counsel. They'll be able to do that by next week.
Okay.
There can be a TAP evaluation out of custody. I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation, are you all able to help him with some type of work program?
Yes.
And then probation will help you with a work program.
Yes, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else?
I apologize, I need the last name for Andrew.
It's MELUGIN.
And, are we moving forward with the DOEP or MRT?
I really don't think this is an MRT issue per se.
Okay.
I think the TAP evaluation, if he's not accepted in felony drug court, I think TAP will address whether he needs DOEP or not.
Following those.
Yes. All right, and this is to run concurrent with 2025 CC 008876. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, no.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record here.
And this is the most powerful advice you will hear in a courtroom. Whatever you do, do not disappear. The judge is offering him a lifeline communication. She's literally telling him that if his home life falls apart, don't run. Call probation instead. She's seen 1,000 kids vanish for a year only to end up in a cage. This is his one and only second chance, and the stakes couldn't be higher. He's 19 with a felony, but today he was given a map. Will he follow it?
Here's the thing, you're very young, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is your chance to get your life in order. And this court, to be successful, communication is key. If there's an issue, let probation know about it. If you end up moving back in with your mom and things are not the way you thought they would be, don't just disappear. Call probation and let them know there are issues at the home with my mom, and therefore I'm trying to find another place to stay, because they will give you information of different resources that could help you with housing. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you do, do not disappear. Don't come back and you've been missing for a year, and then your attorney is laying themselves on my mercy saying, I know he's been missing for a year and he hasn't done anything, but please continue him. Don't be that person, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
If probation is not addressing any issues that you have, I'm here, you come back and see me, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, could I see Charles Blunt and you just for a few minutes, everyone?